Hey guys, this is Malvar TC1, just playing some Sword Art Online Memory Defrag with the grand quest of the top ranked, trying to get that special 4-star Asuna. Let's go right into that story. Hey Kirito, Asuna.
Yeah.
Hey Leva. So why did you want to meet us in a place like this?
Yeah.
Hello Kirito.
Yeah.
Hello Kirito. Long time no see. Whoa. Hey Sakuya. Hi Alicia. Hi, how are you? Both leaders are here. What in the world's going to happen? Haha, it's okay, Yui. Relax. We just wanted to talk about the quest, that's all. What kind of quest? I'll field this one. We were gathering some people together for a quest, but it turns out we need at least 4 top-ranked players. Was that it for the little story? So we're going right into the fight. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be quite a bit of time, just like a normal kind of story. Grab a silica to go with us. And you can see I kind of maxed out my players as well. Got 85, 80, 80. So you need people above a certain ranking. Yep. And now that you're here, our search is complete. This makes 4. Alicia, Leafa, myself, you, Kirito. Wait a minute. What kind of ranking are we using here? Points? Quest completion rankings? They're usually pretty precise when it comes to rankings. Very perceptive. Do you see the little wing icon in the bottom right of your status window? Yeah, what about it? That's what you have to get in order to go on to the quest. Leafa told us you had the same icon, so we decided to approach you. Huh? Okay, I follow you so far. Easy status. I don't even have to probably use specials in this fight. Boom. I'm glad that they're giving out more 4-star special characters. I've been keeping an eye on their official page, too. So, I think it's Sword Art Online Memory Defrag Global on Facebook. And it seems to be going pretty well. They kind of predicted this. Well, obviously they're in charge of it, so. But I still don't see the big picture. Why invite Asuna too, if you only needed me? We needed at least 4 top-ranked players. We're allowed to have more. Which is another way of saying this quest is really difficult, right? I haven't spent that long in ALO. Are you sure I should accept a quest like this? This one's on me. I suggest that you'd be invited on this quest. You what? Our objective is to defeat the Guardians of the World Tree, which means we need to retrace the path you took when we helped you escape. You gotta be kidding me. The inner route that goes to the top of the tree? Yes. We didn't think it would be right to do this mission without at least telling you. We also thought you might be able to show us the way, even if you couldn't help us fight. And that you might want to face down some demons in the process. So we invited you along. Oh, Leafa. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I'm so glad you thought of me. But before we go, I just want to be absolutely sure that you're okay with me going on this quest? Of course. Well then, the crew's assembled. So it is. Haha. First one completed. 16 seconds to complete. So much storyline, though. Keycard blue. Those to upgrade that new Asuna that we'll be getting. Kind of like the Fairy Daughter quest, you get stuff for this one, too. Red cards. Interesting. Next quest. Moving right along. But we need a plan. We can't just charge in through the front door, as it were. Correct. In order to get inside the World Tree, we'll have to break its seal. To do that, we'll have to trigger a couple of different things. Got it. Hang on a second. How do you determine which players are top rank? I'm sorry, we're talking to you different, Kirito? We told you there's a little wing. Yeah, I got that. But who gets the little wing now? Is it random? To some extent, it's got to be based on the player's skill. So let's see. We've got 2 leaders, and Leafa's one of the top 5 still. Not to mention a Spriggan with the most almost legendary amount of playtime logged. So he's a shoo-in. I haven't played that much. Halo's lack of level system makes it difficult to accurately gauge player ability. There are so many factors: skill level, achievements, number of items. It's hard to assign rank that takes all those into account. Does that make sense? Sure does, which is why at the time, ranks are assigned based on the raw power. And the dash of subjectivity, probably whoever made the biggest impression on the admins. Huh? Okay. Cardinal may have also automatically made some selections. Yeah, that makes sense. Good point. I like how I only took 1 damage even though I was, like, knocked over. Not much time in the Fairy Daughter quest, so make sure you finish that up before it's over. Because with that one, that's all the time that you're going to have to max up your Fairy Kirito. I mean, I only have him 885, and I'm trying to get him to the 90, but yeah, probably not have enough time for myself to get it. But it's okay. I'll just level up other characters to 100. But Fairy Kirito will do well for now. For all you free-to-play players, you know, it's the time to get this character to 100. Well, if players have to be selected, the enemy must be pretty tough. I'm going to be dead weight, aren't I? Nonsense, Asuna. You're doing just fine. Yeah, I keep forgetting you've only played a few days. Me too. That's comforting to hear, thank you. But if I'm totally honest, I wish we had a few more people. Did you reach out to anyone else? No, I didn't. I mentioned this to the other leaders at a meeting, but it got no response. Well, that was never going to work. The other races are always fighting each other. I heard Eugene is also top ranked, but of course he refused to join us. Haha, classic Eugene. All the leaders fighting against each other. More card keys. Ooh, more stuff too. Look at that, 100. Whew. All this experience too, that's going nowhere because all my characters are leveled up. Next quest. Phew, that got a bit too close for comfort. What a powerful enemy. Just be careful, Sakuya. You're a leader, you know. I know, and as soon as healing magic saved me. I'm just glad I could help. Am I correct in remembering that leaders tend not to leave their territory? Indeed, there's no rule saying we can't leave, but most don't. The risk of being killed is too great. I'm sorry, Sakuya. What happens if a leader does get killed? Does another race get to take its territory? No, Mommy. It seems that once in the past, the leader is out of the territory that is now controlled by the sylphs was killed by the salamanders. Really? Oh my gosh, I did not know that. I'm so sorry. For what? It had nothing to do with you. This was the leader before Sakuya. It was hotly contested territory even then. Indeed it was. Not to mention, you get all sorts of bonuses when you kill a leader. You may take a third of their money and change the territory's taxes at will for 10 days. I see. From your perspective, that's a pretty massive loss. Which is why most leaders tend not to leave their territories. They lock themselves away, like so many fairy tale princesses locked in towers. Is that how you see us? Personally, the fairy tale princess's life would get me down, so I take excursions. Spoken like a true fairy, sometimes you just gotta stretch your wings, right? I suppose. So now it's time for me to kill the leaders and get all their money. I think this is the area. Yes, it is. She's right. Don't let your guard down. You needn't be on high alert. Nobody knows that there is a guard in sight. But did you say you invited a Salamander General? Yeah, but we didn't tell him what day it was going to happen, so he's not going to be ready for us. Besides, most salamanders are pretty gross, but I'll say this. Eugene, at the very least, doesn't engage in underhanded tactics. I can vouch for that. As long as you only told him, word won't get that out. I see. Wait, someone's coming. Yeah. Wait, I can't hear a thing. Sylphs are the best hearing of all races, Mommy. Why can't you hear it? Oh. Hey, hold up. I think these are leaders. Fancy meeting them here. It's an assumed risk. Yeah, we prepared for a little bit of danger. Aw man, we'll be heroes if we kill those leaders. Yeah, let's go. Sakuya and Neely should just keep an eye on your HP. Asuna, go back us up, okay? Here goes Kirito. Right, got it. So here's the boss right here. Oh. Well, that was pretty easy. Still, I'm not taking that much damage either. Salamander got rocked. We took care of them. That much we did. They didn't even give us much time to speak. Yeah, that was a bit disappointing, really. Did we know that they were coming? No, it just didn't seem like it. We just happened to cross paths. If they heard of our plans, they would have sent more men. Seriously, either that or they grossly underestimated the army that they need to take us down. Yeah, you're probably right. So we'll just treat them as a hiccup then. Indeed. They were a little scary there. Scary in what way? I mean, they really looked ready to kill us. They even tried to hide it. That's pretty terrifying. Suna, it's okay. It's not wrong, though. ALO is a PvP game, after all. From their perspective, a rival leader lost deep into the territory might as well have a gigantic target painted on their back. You're a sensitive one, aren't you, Suna? I guess so. We're probably about 3/4 through. Probably not that many more missions. More free stuff. Some card keys. Nice. Moving right along.
Mama.
Are you okay, Mommy? Yeah, I'm fine, Yui. What's wrong? Are you upset about what she talked about the salamanders wanting to kill us? Mm-hmm. I thought so. We certainly didn't take more personally than most, being ASAO survivors. Kirito, are you sure you're okay? We don't have to keep going. No, I'm fine. This is just a VR MMO. Just a game that we're playing for fun. Sometimes I definitely get flashbacks, but I'm not going to let that stop me from enjoying the game world. This is gorgeous. I just want to enjoy it all with you by my side. Aw, Suna. Well then, that's what we'll do. Good. Then I'm gonna do my best to show you around so Mommy can enjoy herself. Thank you, Yui. Look, everybody. We're almost at the next trigger. Over here. Coming. This is probably the boss room. The boss guards. Oh, nope, just regular one. So it's probably after this mission is the bosses. That's my guess. Not as in this room, I'm probably talking about the level. Because they always have that one singular boss room that they make into the expert and to the EX mode. So this is just regular enemies. Holy slime. Holy moly. Nothing. They got nothing on me. This game ain't got nothing on me. Congratulations. Good job, Kirito. Oh, I just skipped that part. Which means the last objective is, you got it. We got to defeat the Guardians inside the World Tree. Do you have any intent to defeat the Guardians? Is there any strategy to it? I think I'm the only one in the party who hasn't seen this before, so pretty strong. But what's scary to me is how they keep spawning infinitely. Infinitely. There's probably a limit, but I couldn't hold out long enough to find it last time. I would have run out of HP before they stopped spawning. So what did you do last time? I let Leaf and the others handle endlessly spawning guards while I forced my way to the top. I don't think it was supposed to be that way, but it worked. But Daddy, the Enmans had intentionally made it impossible to complete back then. She's right. I shouldn't be anywhere near this difficult this time around. Yeah, we should just be able to play normally this time. No crazy strategies or... Yeah, okay. That makes me feel a bit better. I remember that from the anime. Infinite. And then he, like, bursts through them. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. I wonder if it will be an infinite room. The EX mode is like infinite enemies. That would be super crazy. Next quest. You should know that there are 2 guardians out there. Short and long range. Assuming they haven't changed, they'll be easy to distinguish. But against their numbers, I think we'll have a strategy come up with... Will it collapse into a giant tree for all? Well, we do have a lot of melee fighters in our party, that's for sure. Maybe we should have Suna support and rear guard. Yeah, I think that would be wise. May I? Forgive me if I sound selfish, but I'd like to be in the front lines if possible. Are you sure about that, Asuna? Of course, I could provide healing and buff support, and maybe that's the best of my abilities. But as an Undyne, I think it doesn't mean I have to hold my own combat too. Not to mention, you've done all so much up to this point. I can't stand the idea of being support. Ah, Asuna, I concur with that. Me too. Asuna showed us how to be tough Undynes. Can be helping us get this far. So I think she's earned a spot on the front lines. Thank you so much. Alright then, let's go. Yeah, we've got a score to settle with these Guardians. Here goes nothing. So, score to settle. We ain't sore losers, we're here to beat them. So, are they gonna, like, come down just one at a time? Oh, it's like a big arena thing. I wonder if I just defeat all of them, then that's it for the round. Is that the last one right there? I'm guessing that's the last one. Oh, nope, there's actual real maps. Oh, wow. So it's not like the arena. I thought that was just going to be like one room. Giant gatekeeper. He ain't nothing. Hahaha, he got rocked. Where's the other enemy? Oh, he's right there. Attack him. Boom. Good job, guys. Did we just get them all? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Wow, we finally did it. Yay! Summary of the quest appeared. Let's complete it. Well, would you look at that? It's exactly as difficult as I imagined it to be. All's well and good, though. Nice job, everybody. Okay, Asuna, everything's steering off into space. You all went through this tough battle in order to help me, didn't you? Sniff. Asuna. Sniff, sob. Hey now, there's no reason to cry. Are you okay, Mommy? No, it's not that. I've just realized the incredible lengths you've all gone to, and you all did it out to log me out of ALO. I'm just so thankful. Oh, Asuna, thank you, every last one of you. You're very welcome. Thanks for letting me put all that out there. It felt good. That's awesome. They really do care about each other. We care about all the characters. Ah, look at all that free stuff. Wonderful. Ooh, and a yellow card. What? Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see. I'm going to exit out of this because I think that's the last portion of the storyline. So let's just make sure there's nothing more. And then it just goes into the major bosses. Ah, there is a final piece of the story, and then it goes into the major bosses. So let's look at the new me. Final portion of the storyline. Yeah. Thank you for all your valiant efforts. Oh man, it feels so good to have finally defeated all the Guardians. It sure does. Last time we were a real mess with Weetzy and Kirito off. Yeah, sorry about that. That's my line. You've really shown me how many friends I've got, ready to help me through thick and thin. I put a lot on your shoulders, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for bearing the load. You're just being far too kind, Asuna. We're just glad we could help. Okay, so now with the formalities out of the way, we all agreed we'd pitch in for this little celebration dinner once we catch the Guardians, no? Oh yeah, we did. Not only that, but Asuna proved that she was really getting used to ALO. Yeah, Mommy did a great job in battle. Thank you for all saying so. I think I'm getting the hang of things little by little. And I'm speaking for myself as a swordswoman of SAO survivor, not just an Undyne. Going forward, I want to create a style that makes use of all my skills. That sounds like the Asuna I know. Thank you. I hope you'll all continue to show me the ropes. That goes for you guys as well. Kirito, Leafa, Yui. Oh, I know. Okay. Well, duh. What a wonderful story. That was great. I liked it. I'm really glad for these events too. And make sure after you finish the event, you check your gift box for that special Asuna, which I think you get just right after that portion. So if you check the gift box, let's see. Is she going to be in here or is she going to be in missions? Oh, she's going to be in missions. So make sure you check your missions, and it will show you. You get it in your box. Woo! Nice. So when that's all said and done, you've got a new 4-star character. This has been Malvart's One. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Thanks.